Hey everybody, I'm just got told I'm a minute late. Welcome to Cooking with Mr. Taterbuggin. A day early because Mr. Taterbuggin's going deer hunting again this weekend.
This will be your regular time, right?
Yeah, we're going to try to probably do this every Elizabeth says. Elizabeth's on a. Come on in here, everybody. Let's cook some Stromboli tonight on the Blackstone.
Hey, Cindy.
We are on our porch that we made pretty specifically for doing just this right here. My beautiful assistant is right here in front of me to help me. Let's see if I can get her in the picture here.
Yeah, I finally get to wear my sparkle room.
Now don't lean against that fire
apron. It's very hot.
It's very hot.
Yeah, see, I have my sparkly.
Yeah, get out of here. Everybody come on in here. Let's see who's here. I'm going to stick my head into the...
Oh, thank you, Susie.
Somebody tell Elizabeth we're live so she doesn't message you all the time.
Carol's here. Susie loves our pork.
Carrie Richardson's here. Hey.
Carrie was trying to tell you she got in trouble, Mr. T.
What happened?
Carrie, tell him.
Tell me what happened, Carrie.
And I'll let
You're so pretty. What happened, Carrie? There's Gail. Hey, Gail. How's everybody this evening? Thursday evening. It is just like absolutely perfect out on our porch today. Although it's going to be cold this weekend.
We've got the fire pit going over here.
Porch for cooking is right, Patsy. Yep, we are just cooking here.
Carol.
What?
Carol said, "You so sexy."
Who said that?
Carol.
Carol.
Oh, me.
Well, hey Debbie.
Hi, Susie. Ritonia. Tony.
Tony McGee is here. Hello, Tony McGee in Texas. And that's Ritonia.
Ritonia and Cynthia says, "What's cooking, Mr. T?"
We are going to cook some Strombolis on the grill, on the Flatstone, not on the Blackstone. That's a flat top.
Y'all.
I'm trying to find my words tonight. All right, let's see. I told the ladies on Debbie's Live about Lindy's hot VW shirt. Yeah, it was pretty hot. Come on in here,
She
baby.
mentioned my boobies. Anyway, the very first...
Lean in here so they see you there.
The very first time he ever cooked live, he made Stromboli inside because he had to fill in for me because I double booked on an event. So that's what started all this out. So if you're new and haven't seen the Strombolis, they're very good, and you can do them in the house too, right? You don't have to have a Blackstone.
What'd you see?
I was looking at you.
Looking.
I'm Yiddle.
I thought you were
Okay.
just gazing at me, my beauty.
I was.
All right, now get out
I got
of
to
here.
go now.
Now get out of here. We are cooking Strombolis. Let's see who asked that. Tony asked that. We are cooking Strombolis on the Blackstone flat top grill. Elizabeth is here. Hey, Elizabeth, thanks for sending those messages on top of my live a while ago. Really appreciate that. And let's see, and you threw the utensils. You remember? Yes, you remember that?
Man, Cindy, you're
That was
good.
the very first one. Yes, it was. Very good, Cindy. Are you making Strombolis again? I am, Elizabeth, but this time we're going to do it right here on this Blackstone, on this flat top.
Elizabeth, I told him he would get extra points if he could form it into an angel for Angel Week.
Hey, Regina.
He said, "Nope."
Elizabeth said, "Oh, hush." All right, so for those of you that are ready, we're going to get started here. Thank you for tossing the taters there, Regina. I saw you stepped in here.
Yeah, Elizabeth said they're her face.
Oh, no, Darlene, go get a charger.
Oh, darling, no.
She said her phone's dying. She got to get off.
Oh.
Hey, Cynthia, thank you. And there's my buddy, Betty Sargent.
Yeah, Betty says make them into angels too.
Hey, Dolly. My sweetie's here. I'm ready for these crazy ladies. Oh, yes, we are. They're on a roll is what she said. I don't know what that means, but...
Yeah, well, I do because I watched Debbie's live. But, yeah, they're all on a roll tonight.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Well, send it to me. I can take it. Send it to me. I can take it.
Give it your best, ladies.
We're going to get started here, and I'm going to get started by turning the camera kind of down where you can see the Blackstone a little bit. I'll be out of the picture kind of halfway, but...
Denise has never heard of a Stromboli. She says, what have I been missing? All good
You're about to
things.
find out what you have been missing. I'm trying to find out where I go in that picture.
Where are you?
All right. We're going to use, to kind of explain to you, we're going to do a pepperoni Stromboli, and we're going to do a sausage Stromboli. These have Alfredo sauce, and you can kind of see in the picture here, I've got a pot right here on the Blackstone. I do make my own I can't even think of the word.
Alfredo sauce?
Alfredo sauce.
Sherry is new here. First time watching.
Sherry, hey, thank you for being here. This ought to be fun for you.
We hope so.
What does that say? Debbie Robertson says, pixie dog. What does that mean?
Oh, she's texting.
Oh.
Debbie, why aren't you watching Mr. Man?
Yeah, you should be watching me. All right, we're going to start by cooking some sausage. And I'm going to start just by putting a good bit of oil right here. We've got a good hot Blackstone going already.
Okay, I got one more thing I do need to interject. Debbie says she bought a Blackstone for our camper last summer and scared to use it.
Don't be scared to use it. It's the greatest thing in the world. You will learn to love that.
Carrie, he's going to love that. Carrie said, Mr. T, boobies are the theme tonight.
Yay, I like them. It's one of my favorite things.
Don't get him started, Carrie.
All right, so we're going to start with, I've got some deer sausage here that I'm going to cook into this Stromboli. I'm going to start by just kind of spreading that out on this Blackstone, and we're going to just brown this up to put into the Stromboli. And I hope you can hear that sizzle.
And Sherry, I know you're new. These ladies have broken him in. He used to blush when they talked like that, but now he just rolls with it.
Yeah. They're all my buddies now. All right, so we're just going to kind of spread this out and start browning this sausage to go in a Stromboli.
That's true, Lori. We better watch out. You'll end up in Facebook jail. He's on my phone, so and on our business page. So that's
Yeah.
some trouble.
Yeah. All right, we're going to...
Lori Anderson loves venison. She said she can almost smell it.
Woo, this venison sausage is like to die for.
We have gone through the freezer. We have got to go hunting because
I am working on the last log of deer sausage, so I need to have some luck this weekend.
Yeah, Debbie says just don't spill the bacon grease.
That's right.
That's the shirt he's got.
That's what the shirt says, right?
Don't use the bacon grease.
All right. We're just going to brown this sausage up, and we're going to chunk it up kind of fine so it's kind of crumbly, and crumble it into small pieces, and that makes it go into the Strombolis a little easier and a little better.
Denise, he actually gets it from a processor. He doesn't make his own venison sauce.
No, I do send it to a processor because it's hours and hours of work to process a deer at home, and it's quite messy, and just works better for them to do it for me.
Dolly said, where is your, chopper? She said, it won't be as loud as that hitting.
Dolly, don't worry about it.
Put him on mute, Dolly.
There you go.
I remember that crapping in Grace. He was talking about the text he sent me while he was live, Debbie. Yeah, we've all been talking about you, Debbie.
Yep. We have already, Debbie. All right, this is just about browned. It doesn't take very long for that to happen. We just want to get it good and brown.
Becky, that's all right. We just got started.
Now I'm going to put a little bit of Italian seasoning in this sausage. I've got a little Italian sausage seasoning here, and I'm just going to sprinkle that in there. It's already got a little bit of sage already in it.
Marcia wants to know, how many deer are you allowed to get in Tennessee?
You know something, we added that up, and quite frankly, I can shoot over 500
What?
legal deer. Yes, I can.
Kidding me?
Yes, I can, because
Why?
because of the CWD problem.
Oh.
But I can kill three. Basically, I can kill 3 legal antlered deer, and I can kill 3 doe a day.
Oh my word.
So if you add all that up, it ends up a whole bunch.
So I didn't know there was still a problem with CWD.
It's not really a problem. I think it's more
Precautionary?
yeah. They want us to kill the herd is what they want.
Oh, that's not good.
That's not nice.
No, Gerald doesn't do that, y'all.
I just, I do use all the deer. We do eat it. So it's not like we,
No, we don't waste any of it.
listen, by the way, a good friend of ours, the Vargases, sent us some gifts. So they gave me a little hot pad that says, apparently, that I'm gonna let you read that. I'm not gonna say it. But the cool thing is that they sent me a new towel that's kind of personalized. How about that? Thank you to the Vargases.
I want to show their business card.
Yeah, we'll do that.
I was waiting for Kathy to get on one of my lives to talk about it, but we're just going to go on and show it.
We haven't seen her?
No.
All right, let me
Just hold that up so they can screenshot it.
screenshot this, if you will. Let me get it right there.
Really awesome gifts. They came in while I was away at Oklahoma City.
Yeah,
she heard me talk about dragonflies. Look at this beautiful tumbler she did with my logo. I've got dragonfly earrings. I mean, they really sent us a big old box of Happy Mail. So
What was the other things that they got? They got.
we need to show them some love. That was a sweet gift. I've been using that cup, that tumbler.
Even a little hot pad that says, "Choose your weapon." That's pretty cute.
Oh,
Here's that card.
Marcia said, "Have you ever canned a deer?"
I have not. No, I have not. All right, we have our sausage cooked, so we're ready to start putting our first Stromboli together.
Cindy, I will take a picture of that card, Betty, and I'll post it in the Sweet Taterbuggin group.
Did I not hold it up there long enough?
She said they couldn't see it, but I can get a picture of it and post it.
It's kind of hard to read to begin with.
Cindy,
Oh.
you stop it. You're going to steal my tumbler.
All
Jennifer,
right.
that's okay. We're happy you're here.
So what we have to make Strombolis with is just a flat pizza crust. They call this a large family size, and if you'll notice right there, I'm trying to get it in the camera for you. This is a rectangular shaped pizza crust.
Hi, Diane. Come on in.
So what we're going to do is we're going to roll this out, and it has its own parchment paper underneath. I've got parchment paper laid out on my table here.
Donna, that's interesting. You know, I'm not going to say anything about it. First thought is that canned deer meat sounds kind of good, but Spam did to me too, and they made me taste it recently, and I did not hate it.
And it wasn't bad, was it?
It was not. They
All
grilled
right.
it.
So, and yeah, we made sandwiches for her. And,
Chris did it.
yeah, Chris
Well, that
did
was
it.
in our private group, but yeah, they made me taste Spam in my private group.
All right, what I've got right here is just one egg, kind of mixed up a little bit, and I'm just going to do a border around this so that it kind of sticks together.
Oh, Gwen, can you not do, is there no gluten-free type pizza crust? I don't know. Hey, Trudy.
I don't know if there is or not, honestly.
Debbie, I will get that information to you. Yeah, I would. Yeah, I'm sure they'd love that.
All right, so can you can see this area right here, can't you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, got a good view.
So what I've got is the egg wash that's just kind of bordered the whole pizza crust here. And what we're going to do next is get this. I got to get this paper unrolled here so I can work with it. All right.
Oh, Elizabeth, that's great. Elizabeth said this is one of her family's favorite meals. She loves to cook it for them.
All right. So we're going to. I have, like I said,
You just keep going.
I just keep going.
Oh, go ahead, pretty.
I heard Elizabeth. Thank you, Elizabeth. All right, so my Alfredo sauce, what we're going to do is take and put this kind of in the center, and we're just going to kind of spread it kind of thin like you would do pizza sauce, because Lindy and I actually prefer the Alfredo sauce in these than the marinara, and so you can do either one. You can do either one.
Hey, Kim. Kim's here from Wisconsin.
But we're just going to do. Oh, Kim from Wisconsin. Has she been here before?
Kim, are you new? Help me out.
I don't recognize a Kim from Wisconsin. You know, I have to do all that shipping.
Yeah,
so,
I know. He knows where you're from. Everybody.
yeah. Sometimes they kind of fall in place. All right. So what we need next is some mozzarella cheese. And I spread this Alfredo sauce just kind of thin like you would normally do the marinara sauce. So it's just kind of a thin coat. We're going to put some mozzarella cheese. Now don't get it on the border because you want to try to keep it off that border, because you want the ends of it to stick together. So I'm just going to try to keep that off of that egg wash, and a good layer of mozzarella. And then we're going to get some of our sausage. We have our sausage that we just browned up, and I'm going to start filling that in the middle there. And I'm going to use about half of what I got here because I am going to make a second one. It doesn't take a lot of meat.
Betty, I'm so glad you're here. Yeah, it is, Elizabeth. This is where we live now. I'm dreading this weekend when it gets cold. I hope my fire can keep me warm out here because I love it out here.
All right, you can see this is kind of right in the center. So I'm going to go back now with some more mozzarella cheese. Kind of cover that up. You're very cute over there, you know?
Stop it. You're very cute over there.
My bride always makes me so happy.
Oh, you're so sweet. No, he's always this sweet, on and off camera, I promise. He really is.
All right, so we got that covered up. So now what we're going to do is we're going to start wrapping this. And you can take the paper and fold this, kind of fold it over, and then pull it off of the paper as you go. It's a very thin pizza crust.
We have not, Lori, plexiglass, to cover this plexiglass, I mean this porch in plexiglass was going to be really expensive, but we may be putting up some type of barricade, like a thick curtain or something. Ruth just said cute little Pop-Tart.
Cute as a Pop-Tart.
They're
I'm
never
telling
gonna
you.
let you live that down.
They are not. They heard that wrong. I always tell her she's pretty as a picture postcard. All right, so we're just pushing the ends together, and then we're going to take the ends and fold it under and make this kind of a short little loaf. And if you can see that, hope you can, we're going to fold that under and we're going to make it just kind of a short little loaf. Push the ends together. And then, because of the heat of this Blackstone, the oil dissipates pretty quickly. All right, so we're going to take this little guy and we're going to, so you have just a little loaf, and we're going to pop him right on the Blackstone.
And Vanetta, there are actually 3 sets of little eyes on him that you can't see.
Now the cool thing is we're about to turn our flat top into an oven. I take just an aluminum pan and cover that baby up. So it begins to cook just like an oven. We're at about 430 degrees.
Oh, Sharon, thank you.
So we're gonna.
Dolly said, where is the second layer of cheese?
Where's the second layer of cheese? On top of the sausage.
On top of Old Smoky.
Yes.
Man, that came out of nowhere. I hadn't thought of that song in a million
I don't know
years.
where you did that. Where you did that. All right, so let's try another one. While that one started, we're going to start a timer on this. We're going to cook. We're going to let this brown for about 8 minutes. No, we're going to do 7 minutes. That's pretty hot. So I got a timer going at 7 minutes. And what happened? Hey.
They're
Don't do
they're
that.
playing. They're starting some shenanigans.
Yeah, but they're making too much noise. My German Shepherd is eating the other dog, if you ask.
He
If
sticks
you're
his
curious.
head in his mouth, and Bo puts up with it.
All right, so we're going to start another one here.
We're looking into that too, Lori. Absolutely, yes.
All right, we're going to just roll out another pizza crust here.
Pat wants to know how you like your Blackstones.
Oh, I like my Blackstone. Oh, I love the Blackstone. It is very versatile, and just like what we're doing tonight, I've learned you can turn this into a skillet. You can cook biscuits on top of it.
We've done cinnamon rolls.
We cook.
No, we haven't. Gerald has. Lindy hasn't done anything on the Blackstone. Chris loves it.
We have cooked breakfast. We've cooked several different dinners.
Stephanie, that's okay. I'm just so glad you were able to come. He's got to finish by 7:30, so everybody can go watch you.
That's it. I got to get out of here. All right, so once again, we've got it laid out. We're going to do our egg wash on the borders. And this is to make it stick together, and it doesn't take a whole lot of that egg.
Susan, you're so sweet. Yes, I took my allergy medicine in between while Debbie was on her live, and yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you.
Lindy has a lot of trouble with her allergies and sinuses.
Regina, we're trying to get him to. We need to get Tater Tot back on here. It's about time.
Yeah?
I will, Carrie. He works a lot. He works 6 days a week.
I never did hear what was it Carrie got in trouble for?
She was talking about boobies too much.
Oh.
They were afraid that she was going to get in trouble if she kept saying it.
Well, it doesn't bother me.
That's dear Pete.
All right, y'all get back. All my dogs are all underneath me here.
rocked your tail. You want me to go get you a fresh one?
Nope, I got one right here.
Look at you being all ready. Yeah, this is a tough time for allergies, and I know it's going to hit us hard, especially me and Chris this weekend when we have that big temperature drop. That's what really...
I'm hoping that'll help you.
Well, when it happens that fast, Chris especially, it hits us hard. It's just hard on the system to go from the 80s to the 30s that fast.
All right, y'all excuse me a minute. I'm going to stick my head right under here and find...
Betty, you're right. You are so right, because once Elizabeth saw it then on her angel in the background, I couldn't unsee it. So...
What, boobies?
No, stop it! Okay, Betty's saying the sauce.
The what?
What about the sauce?
The sauce.
Did you not put sauce on something?
I did put... No, but we can put it right on top of the cheese.
Thank you, Betty.
Yeah, you caught me, didn't you, Betty?
Saying sauce. Everybody's saying sauce.
Oh,
Put
yeah?
Sauce on there.
Okay, here we go.
And Jermaine said sauce.
Don't you worry, we'll put it right on top of it.
Yeah, Carrie, that's what happened. You were too busy thinking about boobies.
I was. Carrie got me thinking about... Okay, well.
Oh, he's a mess.
All right, we can get the sauce in there, just like that.
Hey.
Well, the spoon went right down in it. That means I get to lick it.
We've got a sink out here, y'all, so don't worry. And it's just us eating it, so it's all good.
All right, so I have pepperoni here. Pepperoni. Pepperoni. And big pepperonis, too.
Carrie, don't say that. These ladies are killing me.
What is she doing?
Just be glad you can't read the comments. I'm reading them.
All right, so we're going to put a layer of pepperoni on here. And Lindy loves pepperoni.
Oh, I do.
And since I had my gallbladder removed, I can't hardly eat it.
More for me.
That's
Back
right.
on my thighs.
All right, we're just a good layer of pepperoni here.
Yeah, Tim, this is Stromboli. It's basically a pizza that's all covered up. You know, it's
A rolled up pizza.
kind of, yeah.
All right, so we got plenty of pepperoni in there. And we're gonna go back with some more cheese.
Me too, darling. It's my favorite. I know, Carrie. This is more like tater talk, isn't it? Oh my goodness. For anybody who doesn't know, Tater Talk is our private group, and
I think Carrie's having a little bit too much fun with that.
Carrie's having a ball, where we can talk about anything, and we talk about whatever anybody wants to talk about there.
All right, let me get this back in the refrigerator here. Okay, so this one's ready to roll up. I am gonna peek at this one right here and see how it's doing. Oh, it's doing good.
Honey, yeah, they're always around.
What are we
when
doing
Gerald's
with
cooking.
time here? Oh, time. Time is up. Hang on.
And you have 30 minutes before Stephanie goes on.
All right. All right, so I'm going to flip this guy.
Oh, thank you, Becky. I'm about to see about lining up some guests that come in for that thing. Yeah, we need to sit out on the porch and go live with my love bugs. They're my love bugs.
All right, with the hot side, I'm going to put some grated Parmesan. Since that side that I turned out, I'm also going to sprinkle a little.
Look, since the pepperoni one is mine, can I get some red pepper flakes to sprinkle in there?
Yep. if you hurry.
I'm hurrying. Are they up or down?
Up. In a glass jar.
Okay, thank you.
So, all right, let me get this one covered back up since I have my Parmesan on there now, and I have flipped it. It browned real good.
Thank you.
Here comes the red pepper flakes for Lindy.
Uh-oh. I heard it. Look at that. There you go.
All right, so there we go. We're dressing that one up for Lindy. All right, so we're gonna roll this one.
Robin, he is making Stromboli on the Blackstone. Hey, Jane. Jane's here. Who you met today.
Oh yeah, hey Jane, thank you for joining us today. Or this evening. Where is Jane?
Jane is in Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. All right. So we're just rolling this baby up and
Yes, Cecile, he knows I love spicy, so.
yes, she does.
And I know that, do you too, Sarah? I bet you do. You're in Louisiana. I didn't used to like it so much, but I know that the pepperoni one will be all mine, so.
Well, this one will. Now, I was going to make one for your parents, so we'll have to know which one's which.
Yeah, put an L in the dough in the top of that one. How about that? Seriously, can you mark the dough like that? Will it stay in it?
Yeah, I can do
That way we'll know for sure. Oh, we got a lot of spicy lovers here. Pat wants to know, how long do you cook them on the Blackstone?
It's about 5 to 7 minutes aside. What you have to do is watch that you get the pizza dough cooked. And I do brown them pretty good. Watch this. There we go.
Yum. Jane's husband is a Blackstone cook too.
Cool.
Yeah, Carrie, it's starting. Yeah, we're just as fun.
Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold it up on its edge. I know you can't see this, but I want to brown the edges a little bit too.
Hey, Denise.
And if I let it sit there for a minute, it'll stand up.
Okay, you need to turn it toward the black. Turn the phone that way just a smidge.
Just a smidge.
I'll let you know when it catches up.
All right, I'm going to try to brown this side.
Stephanie, he is making Stromboli on the Blackstone.
I'm going to let that see if it'll.
Oh, my mouth is watering. All I do is say, I'm going to try to do better, eat less carbs, and this man enables me.
All right, we're going to cover that baby up, and we're going to put the other one on here. I need a little more oil here because the stone has gotten a little dry.
Hello, Hazine. I'm glad you're here.
All right, I'm going to put a little egg wash on this one. On the outside so that it browns real pretty.
Pat, you've got to try it. He really loves this Blackstone.
Yep, they are fun. All right, so we're going to do all of this. We're going to egg wash the top and bottom. That'll make it brown really pretty. And then we're going to pop it on
Sheila, we're just glad you're here.
the stone.
We've been having a good time tonight.
And then we're going to get our other pan. We're going to cover that up and let it cook.
And you can just get those pans at the Dollar Tree, right?
That's where I got those from.
Is it?
They were from the Dollar Tree.
Yeah, Pat, that's right. He's got a lot of Blackstone recipes now.
All right, I got to keep my... Drop my spoon in the Alfredo sauce.
His Alfredo sauce, he makes himself, and it's in his cookbook. He's made it live before.
Yep. And don't worry about how much this makes, because you'll want to use that as a dipping sauce
Absolutely.
when these come out.
Hey, Laurie.
All right, we are gonna, I believe this one's pretty close to done. Let me see if I can brown the ends a little bit.
Okay.
And we do that by just standing it up. I don't know if you can see that. I'm just gonna stand it up and brown the end. What?
Your dog is just laying there with the bone in his mouth while he's sleeping.
Yep.
You're on your own for a minute. I've got to get these contacts out of my eyes.
Oh, okay.
That's about as long as I can wear.
This one is ready to come off the grill as soon as I get the end of it kind of brown. I don't know if you can see that. I'm just standing it up on the end. We're going to put that on a plate and let it cool, because it will continue to cook. And I'm going to check it this way. You want an internal temperature of 150 degrees. And let's see where we are with that. Yeah, we're coming up on the 150. We're good. That one's at 150 degrees. All right, so we're going to try to put another one together while this one's cooking. We're going to put another one together because I need to feed the parents next door. I was telling them about Stromboli today, and they said, well, we never heard of that. I don't know if we like it or not. I said, well, you like pizza, don't you?
Yeah.
If you like pizza, you will like Stromboli,
They eat
because
pizza a good bit.
Stromboli is actually a little tastier to me because it has mozzarella cheese in it.
It's good.
It's really, really good. We're just going to roll this baby out again. How we doing on time?
7:09.
Okay.
Carol, that's a good question. I can't eat shrimp, but she wants to know, how would shrimp be on one?
Delicious. It would be absolutely delicious. And you can use the Alfredo sauce. You can use marinara on it. It's entirely up to you.
Carrie, I would say they're pretty flexible about what. Don't you think Mom and Richard are pretty flexible about what time they eat? But they don't eat this late.
No, because Richard's about ready to go to bed about now.
Jane said Mike would be so jealous of this setup. The magnetic strip on the wall and that sink, so cool. Jane, you got the Blackstone like last spring, right?
This past spring.
Yeah, and he did a live outside to do it, and he about burned up.
Yeah, it was so hot outside that we couldn't hardly do anything on the patio.
And I told him what we needed was a whole outdoor room out here, and he looked at me like I grew a second head, but then he started thinking about it, and here we are, so.
And here we are.
Every now and then I have a good idea.
Yeah. My idea was about the doors, though.
It was not! He was those were double windows where our doors are, And he was like, well, we don't need doors there. We'll just go out the back door. I said, so you mean you want to go out the back door and then have to come into the porch? What if it's raining? What if it's storming? He's like, but they won't fit. And I said, yeah, I really think they will. And one day he got out his measuring tape, didn't say a word to me. He just measures the windows. I was sitting in the chair in there. And I said, they're going to fit, aren't they? He said, yes, perfectly.
Yes, perfectly. All right, this one's ready to turn over.
Right, Betty? He can't throw those bad eggs anymore. Silly guy. Yeah, Gwen, get a gluten-free crust. Oh, Gwen. Bless her heart, she said, so I'll fold my frozen cauliflower pizza in half and pretend I'm eating Stromboli. Oh.
All right, so we got that one flipped over, and I'm going to repeat the time on it.
Susan, I am so sorry. Oh my goodness. Oh, I hope that heals quickly.
I am so happy everybody's here. How many people we got?
We got 113.
Well, thank you very much. I'm glad everybody is joining us here this evening.
We should have told you to tell all your friends. I forgot to say to share them out.
Yeah, we should have said that, but
Teresa is making Stromboli.
and it's not too late.
No, share them out. There's 15 minutes left.
Share us out. We're gonna.
Look at that sweet little nugget looking up at you.
What are you doing?
Big brown eyes. He's
What are
our
you-
little baked potato with legs.
What are you doing? All right,
Patty, welcome. It's Patty's first time here.
Patty.
Yeah.
Patty, thank you for joining us. I hope you're a cooking fanatic and enjoy
And like
watching us cook.
silliness.
We
We love to be silly.
we do like to be silly. We're gonna make another sausage one here.
Barb, what is that? I think I'm being filtered. Susan, it's really good.
All right, so we got that. I'm gonna put some more cheese on it.
He is, Jane. That's what I call him. Our little baked potato with legs because he's so short and he looks like a little baked potato.
He does. He's just a little sausage with legs.
Big brown eyes and tons of sweetness.
All right, so we got sausage, we got Alfredo sauce, we got mozzarella, we got sausage, then some more mozzarella.
Oh yeah, Beverly, we try to feed the parents as much as we can. I think I'm going to do a roast for him over the weekend while he's gone and maybe some chicken and dumplings. I don't cook a lot on the weekends, but... Oh, Barb, I'm sorry I didn't see you. Yeah, that was the first comment I saw from you. Sometimes Facebook does that. I don't understand it, but...
Is that Barb Cola?
No, this is actually Barb Lucas.
Oh. I'm sorry we missed you.
Patty said, Patty that's new here tonight said, my husband would like to get a Blackstone. Do you like it?
Oh, very, very much.
He has enjoyed it so
Been
much.
asked several times, and we really enjoy it. It is, I'll say it again, it's so versatile that you can do a lot with it.
Oh, did I miss Tina is new? All these new people. We're so happy.
Tina's new?
Tina is new tonight too.
Well,
Welcome.
welcome Tina.
Welcome to everybody who's new.
Yes, if we missed you, please let us know. Let us know that you're new here, because we'd sure like to say hello.
Uh-oh. Penny Williams is saying she's a bit parched over there.
Well, I just set the first one aside, Penny.
There you go, Penny.
We set the first one aside. All right, so this one's ready to go on. And we're gonna, oh, we need to wash it first. Let's put a little egg wash on the top and bottom. This just makes it brown real pretty. All right, and we're gonna flip that over.
Thank you, Tina, for doing that. Betty, yeah, I think your husband would love it. We've gotten, he has gotten so much use out of it, and my son loves to cook on it as well.
You have too, because you've eaten a lot off
I've
of it.
eaten what's cooked on. I haven't cooked on it, but I love that Blackstone.
All right, so all of those are on. We're going to, I need to put a little Parmesan on this one. And on the one that's already covered up. Put some parm on it.
Bertha was welcoming the newbie. She said sometimes Mr. T does a little jig. He gets crazy, does some jazz hands every now and then.
All right, this one's ready to flip
He uses
over.
his phone as his timer.
Yeah, I have a timer on my phone that makes it a whole lot easier. I'm going to just brown the sides now.
Hi, Sharon.
And all I do is kind of stand it up on its side and let it brown.
But now y'all can do this in the oven. You don't have to do it on the Blackstone. This is just...
Yes, if you go to our cookbook, I have specific instructions there for how to cook it in the oven. All right, let me get it up on
Donnie, we
this.
sure would bring you some. We would share.
We would. I'm going to stand that up on its side and let it cook a little bit. I'm going to put the cover on that one back there and let it heat a little bit.
Pat wants to know if you can use your pots and pans on the Blackstone.
You absolutely can. A couple of weeks ago, I fried wontons on it by using one of these pans. I just took one of these aluminum pans, put it right on the Blackstone, turned it wide open, filled it with oil. It brings the oil up to about 375 degrees, which is right where you want to be.
And he did those live. Didn't he do those live?
I
Yes,
did those
he
live.
Oh my goodness, I forgot about them. I want those again too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was so good.
All right, I'm going to try to get this a
Um,
little cooked on the edge.
Sharon, we've got 2 volumes in our online store. Yeah, let me see.
Yeah, they're in our store.
Dolly, we have a sink and a refrigerator too.
What was your question?
Oh, she was asking Debbie. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Debbie, come on.
Debbie in Knoxville?
Yes.
Come on by here.
Well, Debbie was talking about they love their Blackstone so much that they chopped up their hot tub out on the deck so they'd have more room for the Blackstone. So Dolly asked her, are you going to put a sink and a refrigerator out there too, like you did?
Oh. All right, I'm just trying to get these browned all the way around now. And this one right here is yours. We are just about done here. Just a minute, we'll crack one of these open so you can see. How much time we got, baby?
We have 10 minutes.
Ooh. All right. All right, yours is done enough that we can do that. I'm going to get a plate here.
Oh, thank you, Cindy, for sharing that link. Yeah, it's
I'm
a
going to
good
let that
sizzle.
cool for a minute.
Yeah, we do, Pat. Isn't that great? We're enjoying it so much, and we've got a fire pit and furniture out here, so it's really lovely. We're enjoying it to the fullest.
we have,
Oh,
hello.
hello.
And there's the little fire pit. You can see it's going.
I didn't think I mean, I knew I'd love it, but I didn't know I'd love it as much as I do. It's awesome. I really love that fire.
All right, I'm going to try to get this back on the holder here without calling 911, which I've been known to do, you know.
That's happened before live.
It has happened.
Well, that sounds good, Betty.
All right, so we are going to cut some of this, and so we can let it cool enough that you can see the inside of it.
I'm going to turn just a smidge.
What's that?
Okay. I just wanted to get better for you. Jody Tate says, "What are you doing?"
Cooking.
That's his brother. That's brother Taterbuggin.
All right, so we're gonna get, I need to get another plate because I want y'all to see.
I wish we had one, Betty. That'd be so fun. Yeah, go crazy with the, with the flavors you want to put in it. Make it a supreme or whatever.
Uh-oh.
Just like you would any pizza.
Hang on with me just a minute. I gotta turn this and over.
Yeah, Carrie. Jody's gonna have to put up with it the rest of the weekend.
Yep, the whole weekend. And a little Italian seasoning. And we're going to repeat that time. All right, so we are going to fix Lindy up here with a little bit. Dave, I guess you're going to have to come over here on the camera
Why?
because I want you to try this.
They have seen me enough today.
No, come here and try this. This is yours. This is the pepperoni. I'm going to cut you a little. Well, you want to just pick it up? I don't know if you can. See how hot it is.
Okay.
Is it good?
Yeah.
There it is. Try a little of the Alfredo dipping sauce. We'll have to do a little dance because that's so good.
Oh my goodness, that's delicious. I don't need to be eating this, but I'm gonna.
Yep, we're gonna eat all of
I'm
it.
gonna do it.
We're gonna eat all of it.
Ooh, that's good and crispy.
All right.
Outside.
This is the. I'm gonna get it up here a little close for you so you can see it. That's the pepperoni stromboli. You see the layers of the dough and the pepperoni as we folded it up.
I'm sorry, Connie. I hope he feels better soon. Yeah, we'll daub that grease off. I said that. Nobody said that. That was me.
Yep, that's just pepperoni sauce there.
Ooh, that's good, y'all. And we have 6 minutes before Stephanie goes live. So.
All right, so my other one is just about done. I'm gonna cover that baby back up. We're gonna cook that out. And we're gonna tell you how much we appreciate. I can't see me.
I can't see me.
How much I appreciate y'all watching us and staying with us and maybe enjoying the little fun that we have doing this. We appreciate those that have bought stuff out of our shop.
And even your, engagement in our posts or videos means the world to us.
It does. We appreciate you following and liking things, and go to our YouTube site. It's Taterbuggin, and like and follow us there. We appreciate that. We're going to let you go so that you have time to watch Debbie.
Actually, Stephanie. Debbie's already gone.
I'm sorry, Stephanie. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Carrie, what did you say? Thanks for cooking. Oh man, I am always happy to do that. Y'all need to all come over, and we'll come on over. We'll cook a whole bunch, and we'll have a big party.
Gwen, we think y'all are awesome too. We love y'all so much. Thank you for all your kind comments.
Yes, absolutely. I'll go back and look at the comments after we get done here. And I thank you so much. We'll let you go. Y'all go watch Stephanie. And her site is?
The Vintage Pebble.
The Vintage Pebble. Go watch her live. We'll see you. I'll be back next Thursday. Lindy's going to be back Saturday.
Saturday at 11 in an event.
Yeah, she's got a special event at 11 Saturday, and then she'll be back Sunday at 4 o'clock. And then Tuesday and Thursday next week. All right. We'll see you, and good night.
Bye, y'all.